hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We are playing Seance. Trash Panda Detective Agency.
The Seance of Blake Manor. This is me going like, I always do. We never discussed this beforehand, but I'm like, man, I always do the intro. Maybe Kitty will want to do the intro this time. I probably should have said, do you want to do the intro this time before
I was just like,
awkwardly?
she's not saying things. Oh, she's just letting me have my free reign. Oh no, what is free will?
Oh dear.
Yeah, never let me do that again.
Okay, well, I'll make sure to always introduce us. Hi, everyone. We're talking to, if you remember, Dr. Clownahan, named as such because that's the voice that he was given.
Oh, jeez.
Exactly. And we're going to, we realized we actually didn't ask him about his profiling stuff. We just want to finish his profile, so.
We just want to make sure we get everyone thoroughly checked out now.
Exactly. So we don't end up in these situations where we're like, oh,
Stuck.
we have to solve a thing, but we haven't solved the thing, you know?
Mr. Ward.
Like we have to, yeah, you know.
It needs to be done in a certain order. It's just we already know what's implied, but the game does not.
Exactly. So we have to talk to him about both his raw hands and his Celtic crosspin.
Yes.
Those are the two things we missed from his analysis. Okay. Forgive me for asking, but are your hands okay?
Oh, yes, they are. I work with chemicals, carbolic acid to sterilize wounds, and various others to develop pictures. It has left my hands looking worse for wear, though.
Okay, yeah. And your
Fantastic.
Celtic cross tie pin. Do you often wear that pin?
Oh, this? You know, well, it's habit. Settles patience. I forgot I even had it on. I'm a pagan myself, but this is Ireland. A strong sense of guilt and shame has been bred into even the freest of us. Word and heard.
I have to be on my... Be well.
Word and heard. Okay, now we can look at the old escape. Escape. Look at the old culprits here. Mr. Callahan. He is a pagan.
Yes.
And the culprit is a Christian, so you know what that means.
Out.
Yeah, that's the old E. Boop.
Bye.
Okay, that's important to know. Okay, cool. So we did
It is.
profile him now.
All right, we are
That's
good.
awesome.
Yeah.
Mhm. Cool. Okay, so we do still have to ask him about his strange equipment, but we didn't apparently have any. We didn't have anything to ask him about. You know, there's no little
Yeah.
things.
I think we just have
trailing
to
off
ask him
here.
about the green thing.
Oh, do you think that's his?
Well,
Well,
now
you know,
I'm
let's ask
uncertain,
him about it.
but we should because we
I
never
think-
talked to anyone about it.
Mr.
Yeah.
Ward.
You're right. We should. He might know about it anyway. So, strange device. What do you make of that odd device in the atrium?
Now that is a thing. I've been studying it. The readings have been growing as we draw nearer to the seance. The veil thinning, maybe. But for that, I would have expected a steady grow, or one that only peaked on the 31st. No, this has climbed by ones and twos. My theory is that its increases are linked to guest arrivals. And I should note that it finally filled the night you arrived.
Okay, but we've been making it go down.
Yeah,
so-
we've been
Be on
making
my
it go
way.
down. So he just has
Be
been
well.
studying it.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I don't think that has to do with his
Agreed.
Yes. Yeah.
Agreed.
So yeah, that's not this. Yeah.
No.
I think that to learn about this, we have to like develop these little nodules,
Stuff.
and we just don't have any of those yet.
Alrighty.
Okay, so Miss Callahan, right? We want to go protect the well for her.
Yes.
That's one big thing
That
we
is
can
what
do.
we were working on.
Yep. We can go do a lucid dream as we have found, but
Middle.
all right, thank you. But we want to maybe knock this out first. This seems more important right now.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that.
Yeah, okay. Should we... all right, and then she was the one who... All right, Mrs. Erickson was the one who we immediately figured out that she was...
Yeah, because she has no magic.
Yeah, she was thinking about murdering, but... what about this guy? We haven't really talked to him at all either, right?
Oh, yeah, we have not.
Mr. Scarrett? Let's see what we haven't observed from him.
Again, Mr. Ward.
Okay, yeah, let's ask him about the stuff.
Yeah, his personal items. Yes.
Go for it.
Okay. That's a very handsome cane you have there.
Why, thank you. I'm rather fond of it. I'm not so frail as to need it, but I've always been partial to the effect a nice cane provides a good suit.
Fair.
Okay, yeah. Cigar stains.
Do you happen to be a smoker, Mr. Scarrett? Skirt!
Well,
sorry.
Well, a man must be allowed a vice here and there, don't you think? Okay, easy.
All right, fair enough.
Good.
I'm gonna just look at Mr. Scarrett and see what other things
we're
might be
missing.
interesting.
Yeah.
Oops. Because we might not know much about him at all.
Yeah, you're right. We have not talked to him. Oh, we already eliminated him. Never mind.
Oh,
that's why we haven't talked to him.
He has failed in his attempts to learn magic. He's not magical.
Not magical.
Okay. Well, at least we
can ask him about the Seance ghost.
Oh, yes, we should do that.
And his will, apparently. And a journal. Well, no, we already talked to... We kind of have his journal.
Right.
Will and ghost, it looks like.
Okay, let's will and ghost, yeah. Because it could be connected to someone else's stuff too, right?
True.
Okay, no willing ghost here, but... okay, so these are things maybe that we can't ask him about yet. Okay.
Okay. Never mind.
Good day. Good.
I just want to, sorry, and then just because I am trying to be as thorough as possible.
Yeah.
Just reading the little link here. Mr. Scarrett's will. Mr. Scarrett has no idea what to do with his fortune once he dies, as he has no family to pass it on to.
We need to investigate his room.
We did.
Oh.
Mr. Scarrett's will has, because that's how we found it.
That's right.
Mr. Scarrett's will has no beneficiaries. It seems he's been working on it while at the manor, but why now? So that's basically kind of why is he working on his will
he
stuff
wanted
now?
to be the vessel.
Oh, right.
That's why. That's why the Seance ghost thing. Because he's like, yeah, sure, I'ma die. Fuck it.
Yeah. Right. The ghost will speak at the seance, whichever ghost they can lure in and make speak. Mr. Scarrett is fascinated with the idea of who exactly will be the first ghost summoned at the seance, believing that said spirit will have a sizable role to play in mystic history, right? He's like, what if I am the one?
Yep.
Right. Yeah, okay. Cool. Got it. So we don't really know much about otherwise.
No.
Okay, let's go save the well for...
Yes.
Oh, okay, and I'm going to walk, so fair warning.
Warning has been fared.
And actually, you know what? We do have double check the old timetable before, so 6 o'clock. Okay, the mass ball doesn't start till 9, and we can't just stay till 12 a.m. So we have lots of time today.
We are a late owl. Wow.
Wow. Okay, so yeah, off we go.
Alrighty, off to business.
To the hedge maze.
I'm sure we'll have a good time.
Frickin' hedge maze.
We didn't finish exploring it to get the items that we missed and look at the smithing.
Oh, I thought we did.
No,
I thought we looked at this. Oh,
I don't think so.
Because I think we wouldn't have had the smithing stuff if we hadn't have seen the.
Oh, right. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because we wouldn't have unlocked all of.
We just remember different parts of the game. It's fine.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
It's cool.
Yeah, but yeah, we did that little search. That's how we unlocked all of that. Yeah.
Back onto movement.
Okay. Gardens. To the gardens.
To the garden. To the wall.
To the wall.
The sweat dripped down my ball.
I'm scared to be out here now. It's dark. Have we
we'll be
talked to Mr. Hunter about
his stuff?
his
I don't
own-
remember, but I know
Yeah.
we've talked to him. He's underneath his
yep.
hem. It's I guess it's not alphabetical, is it? He's second row, first column, second row, first
yeah, thank
column.
you. It is alphabetical, but by first name.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have profiled him. We did. We profiled him. We don't need to. Okay.
Oh, okay, cool. One of the few we did.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Okay. Walking again.
All right.
Yeah.
We be
Um,
walking and walking.
I think I remember where the well is too, but I'm going to
I trust you. And your
double look
your map prowess.
my map skills with a Z.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Wrong button. 4. Okay, so it's this one right up here.
Yes, I think it is.
Yeah. Unless that's yeah, I think it is too. Because I think the ghost, or maybe it's this one. Is the ghost here? Is the ghost here? It's in one of these two. It's okay.
Yeah, I thought the exact same thing at the exact same time. I was like, it's
yeah.
one of those two.
It's okay. We'll go straight, right, left, right. Okay. So we'll just do this. And if it's not here, then we'll just turn around and go there. So not too hard. They're not far away from each other. So
No, they are not.
okay. La da da dee. This, I'm glad I turned on the lights because I was like, oh, it's getting a little spooky with all the lights getting dark now.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yes, this is the spell. Okay, this is the ball.
See, we called it. Perform
ritual 60 minutes.
Woo! We got
That's
time.
okay because, yeah, we do.
We certainly do.
I have the recipe.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Now to
please.
see if I can find the ingredients that will make the ritual work. Okay, the next ingredient is a dash of venom. So that's probably...
Oh, not the vial.
Not the vial. Flax flower, yew branch, sand, dog's tail, brown rat, Celtic markings, orange petals from calendula.
I would say that is the most likely to be poisonous.
Mm-hmm.
Do we need to look up if calendulas are poisonous?
Maybe do that, but also I feel like wouldn't this be like poison and venom is something from like animal? I could be wrong though.
Maybe.
But yes, look up if calendula is poisonous, and also yew might be poisonous.
Poisonous. Not poisonous. So
Calendula is
the other
not
one-
poisonous?
Yeah, it is not. The other one was yew, right?
Yeah.
Yes, all parts of the yew tree are poisonous.
Okay. So, okay, I've gone with that one. A metal that's blue. A metal that's blue. Clippings of a dog's nail?
A metal that's blue? What the? We speaking in tongues now, ma'am.
I mean, I don't... A metal that's blue, isn't that like copper when it's... Like, when it's been dyed? Like when copper turns...
When you ionize it?
Yeah.
I was also thinking of sand when you make it super, 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 super hot and then it turns into glass and you can look a little blue.
Yeah, it wouldn't be metal, but that's where I kind of was going. And I think that's the only thing that I would say that or these blue nails. So do you want us to go with sand first?
I don't know. I feel like the nails are closer than the sand. The sand is reaching pretty far.
Okay.
The nails are closer.
Okay. Bark from a tree known as yew. Oh. Okay. So I'm going to back it up. Okay, reset. Tab.
Okay,
Reset.
let's
Okay, a dash of venom. Do you think...
it's the opposite?
Maybe the... Do you think it's... Okay. At least I think we can do trial and error here, so...
Let me stop us here while we're ahead, and looks like we're missing stuff.
Are we?
I took a quick peek ahead,
Yeah.
and we are missing stuff.
Oh, okay.
So we are not prepared to do this yet.
Oh, I'm not sure I have everything I need. I wonder if I can get access to more components.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to... Hello, ma'am. So we need to find more components.
Yes.
Fun. Okay. Investigate Miss Callahan.
Girl, you can't just pop up on us like that.
Right? I guess it's 6 o'clock now, so... Or did it... Oh, no. It didn't jump ahead because
No,
we
it
didn't
did
get to
not.
finish
We didn't have
right?
it, yeah. We looked and said, oops.
Right. Okay, so find more components. I'm gonna ask her about it.
All right.
Since
let's
she's
do it.
here, I guess.
Declan.
Yeah, switch it around.
Yeah, there we go. Miss Callahan's components.
Her purse of components.
Have you had any luck?
Not yet.
Well, I have faith in you, and Sheliak has me believing this is the right course of action, however unorthodox it might seem. Godspeed, Declan. Ooh.
Sweet.
Oh, we're too close to the next hour to do anything
Keep
else.
talking. Oh, it is 6
You
o'clock.
take care now, Declan.
Yeah,
Whoops.
so it's got to do this whole thing.
Yep. Everyone's got to move, shift around, yada, yada, yada.
Frick,
Hello.
that scared me. Okay, so... Maybe... Oh, we should have maybe talked to her nephew about the components then, because we never did talk to him about the components, did we?
We did not.
Oops. Okay, let's talk to him about the components. Let's also...
There was nothing going on at 6, right? It was a pretty empty...
Yeah.
Oh, the bar's open.
Yeah, the bar's open now.
It's like that would be the one thing we haven't done.
Yeah, we haven't even been in the bar.
Yeah.
And we know Miss Dean was in the bar at some point, so I think we should go find the bar.
Yes, I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it opened
Okay.
at 5.
That's okay. We did stuff at 5. Okay,
were
we're going to go to the
busy.
bar. And we're also then going to talk to Mr. Callahan.
Yes.
Okay, walking.
Walk in and walk in and walk in. So, chilly breeze, huh?
Yeah. Man,
Yeah.
this game manages to be kind of spooky without being like a
Intentionally
horror
spooky game. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it is definitely a ghost story. Like, it definitely is a spooky game, but...
Yeah, it's creepy, but it's not, like, defined as strictly horror.
But then I get,
Horror.
like, the chills from this game.
Yes, it has given us a fright here and there.
I think, like, playing it with myself, I'd be a lot more nervous.
Oh, agreed. Super agree.
So I'm glad that I'm playing with you. Okay, where's the bar? I think it's across from the drawing room, but let's just double check.
Never hurts to check.
Drawing room. Oh, no, it's not. What is that? Okay, atrium. Oh, it's the ballroom.
Oh, that's later. They're setting up right now.
Yeah, so bar. Do you see it on this map?
No.
Okay, stables. Ground floor, library closet.
No.
Atrium. Oh, do you think it's actually this right here because we haven't been in here and we're about to turn this
maybe.
corner?
Let's check it out. No, that's the bathhouse.
Yeah, no, it's the bar.
Damn it.
Yay! Okay, we get to look all around here
This
now.
is a cool bar.
Oh, we should use
We
drop.
ain't dropping no eaves, sir.
Are you enjoying the event?
Oh, no. I wish I hadn't come. It has cost me everything.
It's true. We did send.
Sure has.
Oh, well, I'm having a nice time.
Thanks.
Okay, we have newspapers.
What are you thinking about?
Thinking? Sorry, did you mean me?
Who else would I be talking to?
Oh, I don't know. I just thought I wasn't thinking of much.
Nonsense. I'm no mind reader, but I know when a man has something on his mind. Now, what could it be? Angels. That's your thing, isn't it? That's what I've heard. Go on and tell me about these angels then.
Don't let me bore you with that. We could talk about something else.
Not at all. This way, I get to go home and tell my friends about how I spoke to a boy who speaks with angels, which is just excellent. Do go ahead. How did you find out you could do it in the first place?
Oh, I nearly died.
Go on.
Oh,
A horse riding accident just over a year ago. You know how it is. The horse spooks, and there's only so much you can do. I don't remember much of what happened after I fell. Not what was around me, anyway. Just the most revolting pain in my side and my leg. And the idea that I was going to die. I can't say it seemed clear, because nothing was, but it did seem very certain. And then I saw. I still don't know how to describe what it looked like. But behind all that was happening around me, I saw it. A thing that I instinctively knew was an angel. My companions got me to a doctor. All the while, I would see glimpses of it watching. I was babbling the entire time, I am told. It stayed with me until the turn of midnight. And by then, they thought that I would live after all.
And that was the end of it.
It is around me still. I get glimpses of it now and again. At some cost, I can see it more clearly for a moment. I think it watches me. Us. This seance.
And you speak with it.
I speak to it. Sometimes. It does not reply. If I am ill, or in danger, or on the brink of consciousness, I can make it out. See its shape. Exchange a few words.
Has the year last seen you ill, in danger, or on the brink of consciousness much?
I wonder if it has some purpose for me, but it never stays around long enough to get an answer. To look upon it alone is just unmatched. But the fact of the matter is, until the rituals work, those moments are all I get.
okay.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That was
Buddy.
a lot.
Should we look at these pool cues?
Yeah, let's look at them. Pool cues with a few scuffs from use. Everyone's accounted for.
Great. Good.
That might come in handy at some point. You don't know.
Who's to say? It's true. We should definitely talk to Mr. Coventry because I think we know next to nothing about this guy.
Yeah, we haven't talked to him very much.
I'm just kind of I want to just kind of look around this place before we get deep into anything.
Yeah, see if there's any notes under tables.
Exactly.
Wow.
You know exactly what I'm looking
We're
for here.
twins. Dum
Exactly. Okay, staff only.
Staff room.
Of course.
Ooh, is that a schedule or a list, a menu?
I think it's the
Entertainment.
entertainment schedule that we've looked at already at the very beginning of the
got
the
it.
thing. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay, here's Mr. Oh, we can talk to him right now about the
Oh, yeah.
thingies.
Oh, there's another cross here, too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but it's already marked in our book, so.
Yeah. What's that book?
A copy of Sheridan Le Fanu's Carmilla. Some of the pages are stained red.
Oh. Vampires! Hey, bud. We haven't talked to him at all.
No, we kind of talked to him, figured out he wasn't our guy, and ditched out. But
Yeah.
he might have some like stuff for us, so we probably should talk to him more.
We should talk to him, yep.
Game of chess?
Let's take a look. A chessboard. Someone started playing, but they didn't get far with their game.
Okay.
Sweet.
So no, okay, it doesn't really seem like there's much other clues around here. Unless I can go... Probably can't take the... Sorry, sir, don't mind me. Bar cabinet, open.
Ooh. Oh. Excuse me. You have ice?
Okay, those glasses
Where's
all
your
look
ice
like...
bucket?
You're right, just like, let's just go through stuff. Oh, we can look at this spirit camera. We actually
Ooh.
haven't looked at this at all, and that's probably how we talked to him about.
Is equipment. Doy. Silly.
Shelves and shelves of various wines and spirits. There's some expensive bottles here.
Ooh.
Okay, that's nice.
Know where to find me. Woo!
Okay, just regular glasses. I feel like the game would like show like something was tampered with if it was going to be worth looking at.
It usually makes it kind of obvious.
Mm-hmm.
We just overthink it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nothing of note in there. Oh, I'm just gonna... Ooh, open. Nothing in here catches my eye. Okay. And then we'll come and talk to... A little of interest to me in here. Ooh, cleaning items.
Ooh.
Cleaning supplies.
That's
Okay.
it. That's it.
Okay. Let's look
Nothing
at
else.
the spirit camera. A camera with a strange attachment on the front with an engraving that says Spirit Lens. Great. Now we can finally... We took us this long to actually look at the frickin' camera. So that unlocked a bunch of stuff for us, I think.
Nice.
Or at least it did that. Finally, we can ask him about his strange equipment.
Ah, there we go.
But then... I feel like something else kind of ticked off here, but maybe it wasn't important.
Omira? He's got a thing.
Omira. Well, he's just talking about his angels, right? So
Yeah, oh yeah.
probably just fleshed out more of that for us. Okay, yeah. Let me just look at Miss Dean's attendance.
Make sure we cover it all.
Yeah. Okay. Miss
I
Dean.
hear you, ma'am.
Okay, we have things to talk to him about now.
Alrighty, let's do it.
Mr. Ward, what can I...
Discuss evidence. Okay. So these are the two things we want to talk to him about.
Yes.
Okay, we'll start with spirit camera. I've seen one of these before at a fair. A camera, I believe.
Ah, good eye, Mr. Ward, and only partially wrong. It is a camera, yes, but one modified to work as a spirit camera. Well, I modified it to work better as one. Any camera in the right circumstances can capture a spirit, of course. But my lens filters the image through complex geometry made of peridot selenite, black tourmaline, labradorite, lapis lazuli, and clear quartz stones to both bring out the spirit and protect against it. I thought, what better place to really put this device to the test than here? These halls, and dare I say, the people here, are likely crawling with spirits. I've even set up a dark room in my quarter so I can quickly develop images. This way people can take away a copy, should they wish. Would you care for a picture? See who or what haunts you?
Should we get a picture?
Let's do it. Excellent! Come into my room. I have everything I need to take and develop your picture quickly.
Lead the way.
Did you know that...
Now, are you ready? Comfortable?
Hey, I like
Yes,
my voice better.
I think I am. Then sit still and look at the camera.
Did you sit still?
And
I
we're
think I blinked.
done. It'll take me a few minutes to develop it.
I think I blink. Can I take it again?
Right.
Oh.
Please, Doctor. If you mean to make a fool of me, you have gone too far.
This is no prank. Whoever that spirit is...
Eamon. My brother. Eamon.
Aw.
Eamon is with you, in a way. I should be clear. You are Catholic, yes? This is not to say that your brother isn't in heaven. Perhaps a way to explain it is to think of him as a guardian angel. But in truth, we don't know. Look there, at Miss MacLeod. No spirits. It's not that there is no loss in her life. So why? Nobody has been able to really explain things like this. That is why this event and Miss Mantovani's promises draw so many. Here. Take a copy. And with it, take solace that your brother is watching over you.
Thank you, Doctor. This means a lot to me. I can see why you champion these newer ways.
Dr. Callahan doesn't seem concerned that Eamon is watching over me. Is he watching over me, or is he haunting me?
Ooh.
Would Dr. Callahan be so sure Eamon was a guardian angel if he knew what had happened?
Tea! Ooh, we can look at all these pictures.
I think we already have.
Oh yeah, we did the one with Barbosa.
This is just the one we got from the thing.
Yeah.
But when we examined his room, we looked at all these pictures.
Correct.
Yeah. So, okay. We also want to talk to him about one more thing, which is the components.
Mr. Ward.
In case we get more.
Exactly. Can you think of anything your aunt might be missing to help her with her work at the well?
Oh, 100 things, Mr. Ward, but only one that matters. Modernity. The seance is modern magic. She cannot protect against it without modern tools. If only she would accept my help.
Okay.
I have to be on my way.
Be well, Mr. Ward.
Okay, great.
Sweet.
So let's look at what we got there. The culprit. Mr. Callahan. Oh, right. Photograph of Miss Evelyn Dean. She looks to be in her 20s. Oh, we can discuss with him this photograph now.
Oh, cool.
Which we probably should, right?
Yeah, feels like we should. Especially, like, the ones that have very limited characters to talk with are usually
Yeah.
the ones that I'm like, we should probably hit.
Totally. Agreed. And he's here, so we should ask him about that.
Yeah.
Let's see. I just want to see in our records.
Ugh, sorry. Just had some water.
Are you? Oh my god. Okay. Back to everything here. This is just a mystery. All right. So we've talked about this with whoever we could. So how else will we find someone to talk to? Oh, maybe if we talk to. Sorry, I'm just trying to find. Okay, I'm gonna go back to everything because it's just easier. The old well. Okay, we can to talk about it with both of them.
Oh, yeah, we could talk to him about the well. We haven't done that yet.
Right.
That might be how we get there, because he's like, oh, I wish she could let me help. It's like, dude, we're helping her, so, like, we can help you help her.
Right.
Logic.
Yeah. Okay.
Mr. Ward.
Okay, so the well symbols first, maybe?
Yeah, let's try that.
Do you know anything about the symbols on the well?
That's Aunt Fida's work. You should ask her about that. Oh, piece of shit.
The old well in the hedge maze.
Alright.
Do you know anything about the well in the hedge maze?
I do. It's old. Very old. From before this place was built. Probably not the only bit of antiquity around either. It's Fida's belief that the well is the lifeblood of the entire region. I'm inclined to agree with her.
Okay.
Dang. You want to talk about the Milesians?
Sure, we can ask about the Milesians. I just want to see. Oh yeah, we don't have any under everything. I thought maybe we could talk to him about. Okay, no. Okay.
Swag.
Sorry, the Milesians.
Milesians.
Do you know of the Milesians?
Know of them? I am one, Mr. Ward, as are you, presumably. They are the race of men who came here and wrestled the right to settle from the gods. I do love the country, but some days I wish our ancestors had sailed to somewhere warmer, like California.
I have to be on my
Be well.
Okay, I'm gonna look at his Mr. Callahan. What do we have to learn here? So ask about strange equipment. Okay, everything here we've kind of. Oh, when we can't ask him about the photo.
We forgot.
Oh, I did not. I forgot to ask him about it. Okay,
completely
I should
forgot.
ask him about it.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, then I will ask him about the photograph.
We went in for the photograph and then forgot entirely.
Right? Oh my god. Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. There we go.
It is.
Do you recognize this picture?
Of course I do. I took it. Maybe about a week ago. Evelyn must have dropped it. You should return her to her.
Okay. Well,
I have to
So
be
it's
on my way.
Evelyn's picture,
well.
not his friend.
yeah, it must be Evelyn's picture then. Okay, great.
Yep.
Just one last check here then with Mr. Callahan. Okay, so we did that. Cool. I guess that's kind of it with him for now, right?
It looks like it.
And so if we need to find...
he did have a find correspondence. What was that
Yes, we
for
do.
again?
That's this... Dr. Callahan was in direct communication with Miss Dean regarding a mentorship in the mystic arts. I
Right.
should search the manor for any further correspondence that might have been hidden away.
Right.
So we probably have more letters between the both of them that we have to find.
Sweet.
Yes. Or we have them, but we have to figure out how to unlock them.
Yeah.
So Mr. Coventry, who we haven't I'm going to go talk to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can we get into his room? Do you? I think it's also one of the locked ones, right?
It might be. I think we got into all the rooms that we could get into.
Right. Unless he's been in his room the entire time, which is also possible.
Yeah. Yeah, that's possible.
Mr. Coventry.
22 next to the
Oh
ladies.
yeah, it's one of the locked ones. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a locked one.
Wah, wah.
Okay, so we could go talk to him. Fortunately, oops. But sorry, I'm trying to see this. Frick, sorry. Where are you, ma'am? So we need to find more components. Where can we find them? Doesn't seem
Maybe
to be
they
enough on
are
its
in
own.
the bathhouse.
Right? Where can I find some? Okay, well,
Because we have a
It doesn't
locker
seem
key,
like-
so maybe it's in the locker. Genuinely, I may be
Could
kidding,
be.
but also
yeah,
theory.
but genuinely, yeah.
yeah.
Yes. So I think tomorrow we're going to be able to get like the master key.
Yeah.
When we go and snoop out the stuff during the delivery period.
Yeah.
So this, okay. So this is out. We need to just, I think, find the more components that will link to this.
Yeah, I think they're just
So-
hidden somewhere. We just have to find it.
Okay, great. So I guess in this case, we can look at the timetable.
Speaking of timetables, I'm going to just do a call-out check that we've got 3 minutes left in the episode, so
Okay,
we
so
might
we
want
can
to do something
kind of
on the lighter side.
Yeah, we can make our plan of action, I guess.
Yeah.
I still think we could probably talk to Miss Montavani about some things. We could talk to Mr. O'Finn.
Yeah, we haven't talked to him either.
And right, and we did want to talk to Mr. Coventry.
Yes, Coventry and O'Finn we haven't talked to at all, so that was on our to-do.
Okay, I'm gonna walk us to the bar and then we'll save it, okay?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Those of you hanging out with us, thanks so much for watching and hanging out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We do these and we hang out and it's fun.
It is fun. We have a really great time.
If you're not having
And
fun,
we really hope,
it sounds like a you issue.
right? So just deal with it if you're not. But also, I really hope you are.
Yeah, I really do hope you're having fun because we're having a great time.
Yeah,
with
we're
this.
having a really great time. I frick, I went the wrong way. I really want to explore more of these rooms so bad.
We
Like
can't.
looking into
we
the
just-
rooms.
It's like we have things we have to continue on.
I know, but I love like snooping through their rooms. It's so
yeah,
fun.
that's like the best part.
Mm-hmm.
The
Oh, and the bar is
investigations.
this way. Oops. As I walk into
Doing great.
a door.
You hit up the bar, then you go to dinner. Honestly, sounds great.
Right? Okay, well that will do it for us for tonight.
Sweet. Sure will.
Or today, I mean. Whatever time you're watching this.
In the future, hey, maybe we're in the archives. If the planet isn't destroyed yet, leave a smiley face in the comments.
Right? Okay, bye everyone.
Bye!